Coffee cuppers rely on tools that allow for quick decision-making and evaluation of critical attributes relevant to the value and trade of this product. While aspects of value such as certifications, sourcing strategies, and more are relevant, when it comes to a cupping form, it should allow the individual to provide an evaluation of which the results can be used to communicate clearly across the value chain to all actors. Since 2004, the SCA has provided a standard that has been widely used across all parts of the supply chain. The attributes on this form are consistent across many newly released forms and has become the foundation for much of coffee quality evaluation. Here at SCI, we wanted to build on this work, but release a new form focused on the needs of the industry and where it is going in the future. First released in 2018 and updated in 2025, this form will have some familiarity, but also be appreciated for much needed update it provides. Let's take a deeper look at the SCI Coffee Cupping Form. The first major shift we have pursued is the separation of fragrance and aroma. It is well understood that smell makes up a significant portion of sensory quality, and even in this new world of coffee processing, providing a separate analysis of these two critical components is important. Flavor, acidity, body, and aftertaste remain as important attribute assessments contributing to the quality in the cup. Though we have added intensity scales for consideration with each of these attributes and have provided specific areas for descriptors for each one as well. We want to encourage cuppers to provide descriptions for each attribute that support the evaluation of quality. One thing you will also notice is that sweetness is now a quality score. The previous method of giving equal credit for varying quality levels of sweetness has been abandoned. Rather, those coffees who excel in perceived sweetness are and should be rewarded. Perhaps one of the newest attributes we have introduced is fresh crop. This relates to the degree and presence of attributes related to freshness. Aspects like papery, baggy, jute, and other commonly used terms to describe past crop notes. If a coffee presents no past crop notes, then a score of 10 is given. We have provided a reference scale that uses whole points, 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, for evaluation of freshness. Rounding out the form, we have changed the clean cup attribute to defect, because after all, this is what it relates to. A similar 2-point deduction per cup is considered for defect and uniformity. But we no longer are concerned with taint, fault, and further defect deduction, as this is not reflective of the state of our industry today. The form is also based on a 100-point scale. Therefore, supporting the previous work, cuppers around the world have put into learning and basing their alignments off such a scale. We are excited to see the industry have another tool that can be used to communicate quality, understand value, and provide critical information to producers around the world to engage across the entire supply chain. We will be releasing this updated form in many languages and encourage feedback as you use it. Thank you for joining us here at SCI and our vision to be the global leader in coffee education across our supply chain. Have a wonderful day, and as always, keep learning.